Well, yeah, I think I was ahead by 20 points in the Journal poll, and that's, it's satisfying. It's kind of a nice thing, but I don't take that so seriously that I would think, oh, well, that means I'm going to win. I think that once again that it's important to get out and continue to get our message out.
What about the rap on you that this office, under your guidance, has not been aggressive enough in pursuing political problems or
Sure.
political corruption, to be
Yeah.
specific?
Yeah, well, I mean, people that think that haven't looked at what our record is. I mean, I have pointed out that political watchers have said that I've been more aggressive at taking on corruption than any other attorney general before me. We have 3 major cases going right now where we're prosecuting a sitting public regulation commissioner, a former secretary of state, a former state legislator who was the head of the housing board. And so I think what has allowed people to criticize is because we don't have convictions in any of those cases yet. But I think that people don't understand the process that it takes to get one of these cases to the jury. They don't see the motions hearings that we're having, the work that we're doing in the appellate courts to make it clear that the Attorney General's office is the right office to pursue that. And so it may look to the outside world like there's not much happening, but I think that's because a lot of people don't understand the court system and can't see what we're doing. But I believe that I am paving the way so that I can and future attorneys general can have the appellate case law that they need to successfully pursue these cases. And so there hasn't been a lot done about corruption in New Mexico prior to me being the Attorney General. And we also think that it's part of what we call the CSI effect. People watch CSI on TV and the crime gets solved in an hour, and then you're done and you move on to another crime. These corruption cases are potentially the hardest kinds of cases that any prosecutor does because they're thousands of pages of documents. The defendants are politically well connected. They have a lot of money. They have good lawyers, and so it's a battle royal. My message, of course, is that I feel like I've done a good job as the Attorney General for 4 years. I hope that people will look at my record and will consider bringing me back for another 4 years. And